Hi everybody, and welcome to HSRU, which stands for Hurricane Sports Report Unleashed. And this is your host, Valentine Ray Gonzalez. Today is January 24th, 2019, and it's Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to give you guys the results from last night. Last night, we had a game, with the MLB. We have our Texas Rangers went against the White Sox, and we won 4-7 on the game. That was a good game for us. That's right. And tomorrow we're having the game inside Detroit when they're playing against the Detroit Lions. That's right, the Detroit Lions. It's going to start tomorrow at 6:10 p.m. on Fox Sports Southwest. Please check your local start time for the game. And it's not just one game. We're going to have 3 games in a row. That's right, it's going to be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. All inside Detroit on different days. Yeah, so the one for Tuesday is at 6:10 p.m. Yeah, and the one on Wednesday is going to be at 6:10. And the one on Thursday is going to be at 12:10 p.m. So, if you guys live inside the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you're not going to have any traffic when you're going by the stadium. That's right. Because it's an away game. And the thing is, if you look at the stats so far, for the Texas Rangers, it's 42-36. We have 42 wins and 36 losses. We're definitely doing good. I think we can actually make it to the World Series this year. And last night, our next subject is WWE as in World Wrestling Entertainment. We have a pay-per-view called WWE Stomping Ground. Alright. Inside the kickoff last night from WWE Stomping Ground, we had Drew Gulak and the Cruiserweight Champion Tony Nese against Akira Tozawa for the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. And we have a new Cruiserweight Champion from that triple threat match inside the kickoff show. It's Drew Gulak. Okay, and next subject, the main show. WWE Stomping Ground opened up last night with the WWE Raw Women's Championship match. It was the man named Becky Lynch. I mean, why do you call yourself the man? Which, she won against Lacey Evans. And she beat her by submission. And Becky Lynch retained her WWE Raw Women's Championship title. Man, I just never understand that about Becky Lynch. Why she called herself the man? Oh yeah, I guess because Charlotte Flair, always had that phrase. Yeah, I guess why didn't you just call her the woman? Because if you know who Charlotte Flair is, then you know who her dad is. Her dad is Ric Flair. Because Ric Flair used to say, "To be the man, you have to beat the man." I mean, why would you call yourself the man if you're a woman? She couldn't call herself the woman. I mean, after all, lately her outfits look like Black Canary. From from the DC Comics. Okay. And our second match inside the main event, inside the main show, was of WWE Stomping Ground. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against the New Day's Big E Langston and Xavier Woods. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat them in a tag team match, hoping they would not interfere inside the cage match that was taking place later on in the night. And speaking of new champions, I know we got inside the kickoff. This next match number 3, the main one, we have a new United States champion, Ricochet. He defeated Samoa Joe. To become a new WWE United States champion. And next, match number 4. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan defeated Heavy Machinery, inside the WWE, inside a tag match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship, and they retained it. After all, Daniel Bryan, that match only lasted 14 minutes and 25 seconds. It says right here on the stats. Look. See? And last night, we had, the fifth match in that whole event. Put it this way if you guys want to see it. Okay. We had the Women's SmackDown, the WWE Women's SmackDown Championship. I'm sorry about that. The WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. We had Bayley defending her title against, Alexa Bliss, and she came out with Nikki Cross. So, you figured, if Alexa Bliss coming out with Nikki Cross, she would at least won that match, but instead, Bayley beat her. Yeah. So, Bayley is still your women's SmackDown, champion. Next match in the lineup that happened last night, Roman Reigns actually defeated Drew McIntyre with Shane McMahon in his corner. That means Shane was helping Drew, but in the end, Roman found a way to beat him. Superman punch! Okay, and that match only lasted 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, our seventh match in the whole event was for the WWE Championship match. Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler. Now, I could show you what happened, but I don't have the footage right now to show you because apparently YouTube won't let me show it. But I can tell you what happened, okay? Dolph Ziggler was getting ready to climb out of the cage. He was kind of knocked out a little bit, but he was climbing out. He was this close to becoming WWE champion, right until Kofi Kingston ran and jumped right over him with, he jumped right over him, right out of the cage, like, right over the whole turnbuckle. But if you look close in the video, his foot, Kofi's foot hit Dolph in the back of the head. Like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Dang it. And Kofi is still your WWE champion. And that match only lasted 20 minutes, but the thing is, why won't you give Dolph his moment? Come on, Kofi. You knew the man was going to win, and I'm going to come back to you guys on that subject. And the last match of the night, the WWE Universal Championship match. Okay, now Baron Corbin said he was going to get a special guest referee. Everyone he's been getting, Seth is hitting everybody with chairs. Doesn't want any guys to be the special guest referee. So, he's been hitting Eric Young, Elias, even almost every possible guy you could think of. But, even EC3. Like, could you let the man, pick who, he's going to get? Because he's been hitting him with nothing but chairs. Like, even Seth Rollins told him, I don't care who it's going to be. I want to hit whoever you have with a chair. Anyone is so. Before the match even started, Baron had to run away, from Seth. And this happened. He says, this, and I quote, he says, my special guest referee is Lacey Evans. Uh-oh. You guys know what that means? When you pick Lacey Evans to be your special guest referee? Like WWE policies, you're not, a man is not supposed to hit a woman. In other words, he had a chair, and the thing is, he would have got fired for doing that. So, Baron knew he had to pick someone. He had to pick a woman named Lacey Evans. She went against and lost inside the Raw, Women's Championship match. But he knew if he picked her, Seth would have got fired for hitting her with a chair or even, laying a hand on that woman. So, she took the chair from him and says, I don't think so, man. You do that, she said, you do that, you get your butt fired. Seriously, he could have lost his job for doing that. So, Baron now outsmarted him. So, in the end, I'm going to tell you right now who wins in the end. They started the match. Lacey trying to count 1, 2, 3 on when Steph's trying to go, but she said her arm hurts. So what happens? She says no countouts. She tells them in the first 3 minutes it's not going to be no countouts in this one. Then no disqualifications. You knew what's going to happen in that match. And this is why it's unleashed, that's what I'm telling you. Until you see someone who could hit Lacey Evans, but it won't be no guy. Seth Rollins' girlfriend, the Raw Women's Champion, comes running down. She comes running down that, the runway, right into the ring, and starts beating up on Lacey Evans. You knew Baron Corbin, was going to hire someone crooked. You know what I'm saying? He knew he was going to get Lacey Evans, but what happens? You get Becky Lynch to come out, beat her up a couple of times. All the referees start coming out from the back and saying, hey, stop it, man. But in the end, while Lacey is being taken out, by Becky Lynch, a guy referee comes out, and, he lets Seth hit Baron Corbin with a chair, and in the end, they count 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins is still your Universal Champion. And after the match ended, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins hugged and kissed it out in the ring. The both champions, Seth the Universal Champion, and Becky Lynch is the WWE Raw Women's Champion. Now that's a championship couple. Get it? Seth Rollins and the redheaded, last kicker, Becky Lynch. I mean, I've seen a lot of couples in the WWE. Like, we got married couples. We got Lana and Rusev. We have Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. The only relationship they never got married, that one couple didn't get married in, but he actually did propose, would be John Cena and Nikki Bella. Cena left Nikki. That's kind of dumb. Why would you even leave Nikki Bella? That's wrong. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this episode on episode 28 of HSRU as it's Hurricane Sports Report Unleashed. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And by the way, please give that channel a thumbs up, because 1 like equals a new phone, because I want to get a Samsung Galaxy A50 with my provider, Sprint. Alright. Thank you, guys. See you guys tomorrow on the regular, family-friendly channel on HSR, which is Hurricane Sports Report. And y'all see you guys back here Wednesday for episode 29 on HSRU. That's right. Enjoy your night and have a good time. See ya.